So our Airbnb guest got here and canceled within 5 minutes and just left. So there was no way that she could stay somewhere like this because she saw this. And she got in her car and drove away and left until we were sad.
Hey my loves, welcome back again to my channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. This Airbnb host came out calling out a client that came in and left like within 5 minutes just because she saw a Trump flag displayed just by the gate. She couldn't stay in the place. Okay, so if you guys take your time, you will see how beautiful that place really look. I didn't see the inside, but from what we saw outside, it looks very cozy and all that. But somehow this woman is about to ruin her own business by herself just because she displayed that flag, knowing fully well that a lot of people are hurting from the current administration and the things that are currently happening right now. Well, I'm just going to let some of the clips I've gathered for you guys to roll. Then I'll come back with the commentary. Let me know what you all think about today's video. And let me know if you're going to stay in an Airbnb that has the Trump flag displayed at the gate. Let me know what you think in the comments. And please do subscribe to my channel. Credit to all creators on this video. So let's go watch. Then I'll come back with the commentary.
Well, bless your little Christian heart, outskirts of heaven. Here you are thinking that if you flew a Trump flag outside of your Airbnb property, that would bring you guests and not judgment. But baby, those are no longer any kind of welcome signs. Those are warning labels at this point. Trump flags in 2025 are the new Confederate flags back in the 1990s. You know, that same flag that screams we lost the war, but we're still racist. The one that screams no LGBTQI allowed unless you're Republican and closeted. And if your pronouns aren't yes, sir, or no, sir, then you best keep on driving. You're out here acting shocked that people don't want to sleep on your property when you have a literal fascist flag flying on your front fucking yard. That's almost like walking into an Airbnb and seeing the Klan's entire closet hanging on your fucking clothesline. It's an outright middle finger to black people, LGBTQIA, women, teachers, and everybody else that's been affected by this administration down to its fucking core. I don't understand why they left my Airbnb. Well, that's because she said, not today, Satan. I'm not dying in the fucking extended scenes of Get Out. So yeah, for all you MAGA business owners, you keep acting like flying the Trump flag is a brand upgrade. But in reality, he's the little spirit Halloween of American fucking politics. Loud, tacky, and apparently just seasonal. And always leaves your business vacant. So keep flying that Trump flag, sis. But don't cry when your bookings dry up faster than you fucking already are down there. Because frankly, you're not on the outskirts of heaven. You're literally sitting on the front porch of hell at this point. With a 1-star rating and a MAGA fucking flag flying really deeply into the breeze. I hope this helps.
And pick up the phone, but did you hear about the Airbnb host posting how upset she was because her Airbnb guest canceled within 5 minutes of being at the property? So boom, she does this pan over the property and it looks like very cozy. And I'm like, what's going on? What made this lady leave or these people to leave? Then the barn, and then she said that she could not stay in a place with this. And she pans to a Trump Vance 2024 sign on the gate of the property. So she posted it and she thought that the people in the comments were going to be like, how dare she do that? Meanwhile, it was the total opposite. They are lighting her ass up in the comments. Somebody in the comments was like, I wouldn't feel safe there either. Right on. It's okay. It's beautiful. So I'm going to tag her actually in the comments. So go over there and take a look. Okay, bye.
I love her handle is Outskirts of Heaven, but it looks like the belly of hell. Wonder why someone would show up to your Airbnb and leave because they saw a Trump flag. Maybe it's because the person who rented your property has human fucking decency. Putting a Trump flag out on your residence shows that people are not welcome there. The majority of people are not welcome on your property. You have a nice, beautiful looking property, but you have decided to sully it and put an ugly mark on it with that Trump flag, indicating that you're a racist, that you're a bigot, that you're hateful, that you're in favor of breaking families apart, that you're in favor of punishing the poor through these tax bills. It shows that you're in favor of continued systemic racism, that you are against gay, trans rights. That is exactly what that shows. I would not want to stay at a property like that. If somebody had a Trump flag, I would be furious and I would not want to give them a dime of my money. I would be emailing Airbnb right then and there and saying, this does not present a safe location for me and my family. I do not want to associate with Trump supporting businesses. And that's what you are. I don't care how little the flag is. I don't care where the flag is. She said, oh, it wasn't even on the Airbnb residence. It's on your property within sight. And it shows what type of son of a bitch you are. It shows that you support a rapist felon who wants to tear families apart, who is a absolute racist, bigot piece of shit. So yeah, you can go cry and Joey can be sad, but we don't give a shit. I would have had the exact same reaction.
If you are an Airbnb host and decide that you want to proudly display your Trump and Vance sign, you need to be prepared for people to roll the fuck out. And instead, you post videos saying, oh, a guest came up and immediately left. And then you zoom into the reason that she left. I'm sorry, you think she was going to feel safe on your form that's sitting out in the middle of nowhere? No, what we would need is for you to put in your Airbnb description that you're a part of MAGA, that you are a Trump and Vance supporter. If not, be prepared for people to roll the fuck out. I don't care about you posting, maybe the comments in that video, people are like 1,000%. Get the hell out of there. I don't want to come. You're not going to take my money. And you support Donald Trump. Either take your sign down or be prepared for people to leave. And I hope that guest writes a review for the reasons why she left and why she canceled.
With everything that the current administration have done recently, I don't think that most people will feel safe to stay in that Airbnb. Okay, no matter how cozy it is, no matter how beautiful the place is, trust me, a lot of people will find it difficult to stay in that Airbnb daybreak. Like, they will be so scared of you watching their backs and being careful that, making sure that they're safe with you. But for somebody who prefer their safety or prioritize their safety a lot, I doubt if they will want to stay there. With everything that's currently happening, okay, you didn't tell us if it's a brown person or if it's a black person. But if it's a brown person with all that ICE is doing in their community right now, I'm very sure that that person will want to move out, because seeing that flag alone is already a red flag. And it might just be that, oh, you might call eyes on them. Okay, so many things in their mind right now. Okay, and that's the reason why that person left. So I went to the comment section of this video. Probably this woman made this video to have a lot of people, cancel whoever the guest is. But I'm sure she was not prepared for the kind of response that is coming out from people's mouth. A lot of people are actually calling her out on the internet, okay, just for that video. Like, why would you want to destroy your business by yourself by putting on the Trump flag? Okay, whoever you support is okay, because it's your choice, right? It's your decision. You have that right to choose whatever political party you want to belong to. But one thing you should not do as a business owner, you should rub it on people's faces, especially with everything that is currently happening. That means you're happy that people are getting deported. You're happy that families are being, torn apart and all that. You are happy that so many people who came into the country to find ends meet are being detained in Alligator Alcatraz or one of those ICE centers, right? And now you are now putting it down in their throat that, you know what, I am so comfortable with everything that is happening and this is who I am. It's either you stay or you leave. Okay, that means you do not want these other people who do not support your principle in your property, and that's one of the reasons why this person left. Okay, so you as a business owner, you cannot be mixing business with politics. You can't. Okay, you have to stand in one. Okay, if you want to run a business, you have to run the business without putting your political party involved, right? It's okay for you to vote for who you want to vote for, but you don't have to tell everybody that this is who you voted for. And that's why, even though some people said in the comment section that, that they like the fact that they put that there to show them exactly who they are and who they voted for, so that will make them not to even go there. You guys need to see the comment section of this video. Like, literally everyone was teaching this video and everyone was commenting and talking about how they are so proud of the guests for even stepping out, okay, leaving the place. And the woman commented and said that is not so smart enough because they are about to lose their money, okay, which was already paid to Airbnb. And so many people suggested that the the guest can actually request the bank to cancel the transaction or something. Okay, I don't know how that works, but you guys, if you want to run a business, you just have to run your business so that it can involve a lot of people, accommodate people and all that. Don't make people feel like they're not wanted here, they don't belong here and all that, because that's exactly the notion this woman is trying to pass, okay? By putting on that red MAGA flag over there, that means you do not want a particular set of people in your business, and you are telling them that this is not your safe place. Because most of the time, why people use Airbnbs is just because they want to be safe, okay, and is the cheapest option other than a hotel for some, why some just want to come and rest, okay, in a place where they feel comfortable and safe. So you cannot put on that there and expect people to come and smile all up with you and all that. I doubt anybody wants to do that. That's the reason why this person left, okay? But yeah, you guys, let me know what you think. Why do you think that this person actually left the Airbnb that he or she paid for, okay, just because the Trump flag was there? Would you, as a person, okay, pay for an Airbnb, or let's say you paid for a restaurant where you're supposed to take your significant order to, and only for you to get there and you discover that there was a Trump flag just at that Airbnb or at that restaurant or the hotel? Would you be staying over? Let me know what you think. Like, let's just have that conversation. What you would do if you happen to be in this person's picture, right? Because trust me, I don't think the Airbnb host posted this on that website or wherever that client saw the pictures from. Okay, they must have hidden that, okay, that information. But having it over there when people come in, then that's a red flag already. But let me know what you're thinking in the comment. Let's have that conversation. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you have not already. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button to be part of the family. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. I look forward to seeing you all on my next video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. See you next time. Bye, guys.